Prophet Muhammad was born in 570 CE, the same year when Abraham bin al-Saba, the Ethiopian viceroy of Yemen, made an expedition against Mecca, boasting his mighty infantry of elephants, in order to destroy the Kaaba. Surah Al-Fil in the Holy Quran points to this incident. Small birds shooting rocks at the elephants miraculously destroyed the mighty army, and the Holy Kaaba was saved from certain annihilation. About 50 days after the miraculous rescue of Kaaba, the Holy Prophet was born in Mecca in a house called Shayb Abi Talib on the day of Friday. Most historians report the date as the 17th of Rabi al-Awwal, although some also take the 12th of Rabi al-Awwal as his day of birth. Amina bint Wahb, the Prophet's mother, had various visions and dreams as she was carrying the blessed child. One such vision was when an angel directed her to name the baby Ahmed many days before the baby was born. Like many other prophets, this was a miraculous birth. At the moment of his coming into the world, a celestial light enveloped the surrounding country, and the newborn child, raising his eyes to heaven, proclaimed, "Allahu Akbar, there is no God but God, and I am his prophet." As soon as he was born, a messenger was sent to his grandfather Abd al-Muttalib, who hastened to the infant, carried him in his arms, took him to Kaaba, and announced the name Muhammad, which means in Arabic, the praised. Prophet's father Abdullah, the favorite son of Abd al-Muttalib, did not live to see the birth of his child. Soon after his wedding celebrations, the newly married Abdullah had left for Syria on a business expedition. On his way back, he fell ill and was left behind in the city of Medina with his father's maternal cousins, while the caravan kept marching towards Mecca. Abdullah was but 25 years of age at the time of his death. He was buried in Medina. When the Holy Prophet was roughly 5 years of age, his mother Amina took up the journey to Medina to visit Abdullah's grave. After seeing her beloved husband's grave, she remained very sad. On her journey back, she succumbed to death midway to Mecca in the small town of Abwa and was buried there. Ayman, a trusted helper, brought the grieved child back to Mecca and handed him over to his grandfather, Abd al-Muttalib. The guardianship of the grandfather lasted for little less than 3 years. Abd al-Muttalib, on his deathbed, embraced the young grandson Muhammad for the last time, and then entrusted him in the care of his most trusted son, Abu Talib. Abu Talib and Muhammad's father, Abd Allah, had a special bond. They both were the offspring of the same mother. His wife, Fatima bint Asad, was no less zealous in this devotion to the young prophet, whom she treated more reverently than her parents and more affectionately than her children. Quran recounts those days in Surah Doha with these beautiful verses. Did he not find you an orphan and sheltered you? Did he not find you lost of recognition and recognized you? Did he not find you needy and enrich you? So friends, this is the story of birth of our dear prophet. Peace and blessings upon him and his holy family. Although all of the images used here are fictitious, we still wanted to use the human images to make this beautiful story relatable. Please subscribe us to see more of these stories from the lives of our prophet and his holy Ahlulbayt.